Welcome everyone. Welcome to the Goddess Queen 1111 Tarot. Welcome. I hope everyone is high vibing. Please share, like, and subscribe and follow to the channel if you think the message resonates with you. If you are new, welcome. Appreciate you all for being here. And I hope everyone is having an awesome day. So I was just sitting here, I don't know. I think this message is for a masculine, or it could be a same-sex couple. You know, y'all got like a karmic feminine, very toxic, copycatter at that. Um, you know, this person is been all in their feelings. They've been crying. They've been drinking. You could have decided to go house hunting. You could have left the home. Masculine or feminine. You could have left this home. Split deck. Yeah, you could have freed yourself from a copycat. Okay. This copycat wants to fight. They want to fight for their love. They want to fight. They want to try to fight to get you back. The spirit wants you to be cautious about this karmic, this copycat. Okay, you could be calling in a soulmate. You know, you could be calling in a soulmate. But the spirit wants you to be cautious because this karmic, she wants to, or he, it don't matter. It could be a he too. Sometimes, masculines could be copycats too. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. Okay? Yeah, it's true. They do be men's, masculines, copying off of women's. I know. I had one competing with me online. My own business, and they competing with me. You know what I'm saying? Him and his karmic feminine, So it's true. Yeah, you could be calling on a soulmate or something. You could have looked for a house, or you could have got a new house or something, or you're house hunting right now. Take how it resonate. Yeah, be careful. Somebody want to reconcile, but somebody really want to set you up. Spirit said if you do take this person back, you need to be careful. You need to use sexual protection. All right? If anything, if you already have freed yourself, Spirit said love on yourself first. Or this is what you're doing right now is focusing on you. Okay? Because everybody different. Everybody ain't doing no healing work. They just listen to tarot. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what information they get off. And then you got some people that have been doing the healing work, doing the healing work, even though they listen to tarot, but they doing the healing work, Yeah. Yeah, somebody wants to come in and try to make their effort here to try to take the steps to try to, they hoping that you want to work on the relationship with them. We got separation. So yeah, y'all clearly is separated. Separation just fell out. All right. So y'all are a time apart. But Spirit wants you to be mindful because this person here wants, I don't know. Yeah, look, love yourself first is coming out. So you is loving on yourself first. All right. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We got forgiving and learning. So you could have forgave this copycat karmic. Okay, you could have forgave and learned from the situation. All right, but reconcile is out here again. Okay, so it says someone from your past is returning to your life, and Spirit wants you to be mindful because somebody used sexual protection because something is, it's a setup. Okay. Spirit said it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart and give and receive to the highest energy of all. So somebody here is upset because they really don't want you to they don't want you to be in no another connection. Somebody don't want you to be in another connection. Somebody is very possessive over you. Okay? We got attraction here. Okay? So to me, I would say this is like fatal attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like fatal attraction. Like somebody here do not want to see you find somebody else. Somebody here wants to control something here. Okay? Wherever this person is, a soulmate of yours, a karmic soulmate, a lesson that you learned here. Yeah, past life relationships. This is a past life. This is something that you had to learn from the past life. You know. So you're staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, something about you let go of control of a situation. Somebody don't like the fact that you did let go of control. This person here misses that honeymoon phase. That time that y'all spent holidays and, you know, spent these days together. Retreat. Yeah. Some of y'all might got children. You don't have to, but yeah. So you got a karmic in your energy that's really out of control. Possessive. Controlling. Okay. Yeah, hammer. It says sabotage. So this karmic sabotage this connection. But this is karmic feminine or masculine, it don't matter. Wants to rebuild this connection. Okay. Somebody want to work on it. We got lightning here. So some type of sudden change or shocking news. Something, yeah, something upheaval that made a transformation in a connection. Somebody is very furious. They fiery. And spirit saying that, you know, be careful that this ex wants to set you up somehow, either through sex or either through something else. So let's see what this karmic is trying to say and do. Consent. So outdated thinking, conditioning. Okay, outdated thinking, conditioning. Okay. Somebody could be replaying events over their head. Something that which y'all two has said to each other. Yeah, see, this is heart with the key. This is welcoming new love. Meeting the one, opening up your heart, getting together. Somebody is perfect. The perfect one. So you got this karmic over here going crazy because they don't want you to go towards somebody here. They feel like that you're going to meet the perfect one. You know, you're going to welcome yourself up to new love. You know. Yeah, this karmic is outdated thinking. Yeah, we got not enough. Said frustrated in the relationship, a lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and ego issues, jealousy. So this karmic here is a lack of confidence. Could have self-sabotaged this relationship in frustration. Man or woman, don't matter. Right? Due to their fears and ego and jealousy. So you might got someone in your energy that I see like date here. So you could be out dating, you know, fun flirting, you know, or you might have met somebody, romance is blooming. Or someone that you like or somebody like you. Okay, what is going on with this karmic? What's going on with this toxic karmic? Yeah, like meeting and conversing or savoring the moment. Feeling uplifted friendship. So, yeah, whoever this karmic is, he or she is very controlling. Like they don't want to see you feeling uplifted by your friends or family or somebody new. They don't want to see that. They just want to have control. Okay? So you already got clarity and truth about the situation. Okay? You're being lighthearted. Okay? So things that came to the light. And so something about you adapting to a change. You are healing. Yeah, something about, yeah, evolving. So we got relationship evolving. I feel like you're focusing on your inner child, like your relationship with yourself and with God. It's like you focusing on you. I see you working on your inner child. I see healing the inner child. I see growth here. And then I just see you getting back out here dating for some of you, not all of you, but some of you are, you know, meeting at someone new, dating, getting back out there, or planning or setting a date. Yeah, that breakup, that separation, you could stop the silence. So you might not be talking to this Carmen. This was driving this Carmen crazy because they feel abandoned. They feel abandonment in your energy. Yeah, we got golden mirror. Yeah, somebody here is a narcissist, a self-absorbed narcissist. You know, love bombing, one-sided relationship, mirroring each other. So you would, at the time when you wasn't healed, you was mirroring this karmic, toxic karmic copycatter. You was mirroring this person. You know, self-image, relationship reflect our wounds. And since you got out of that relationship, now you chose to love on yourself first, okay, and make the effort, you know, and stay optimistic and being so much attractive, or you are attracting, you know, people here, and, you know, because it is safe for you to love, this karmic is going crazy. And this karmic going to set you up. Okay? And then we got sexual protection here. So if somebody here wants to set you up, so you got love calls. See, this karmic going to try to call you. Okay? And try to woo you with this love call. You know. Spirit said the clock is ticking. What is this setup? Look, we got help. What is this setup? This karmic, whoever this is, he or she is very codependent. I'm telling you, they're crying over you. Help. This person might need some help. Okay? Because this person, I feel like this person is all over the place. And even though they want to say that they love you and they want us to be back together, but actually they want to set your ass up. Okay? They want to set you up. So Spirit wants you to be mindful because, see, wow, the card is finna flip out of my hand. Yeah, somebody is out of hand right now. We got caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, and rash. So Spirit is trying to warn you, if you lay down with this person, you need to wrap it up, okay? Because if anything, it's a setup, because this karmic is all in their feelings. Yep. We got police here, okay? This karmic is all in their feelings, all right? This is the point that what it's going to cause. It's going to cause and take for you to even have to call the police. A man or woman don't matter because they're pressed. Okay? They're pressed right now. Alright? This can be that single woman here. The copycat or, yeah, the karmic toxic femme that's single right now that's pressed. Or, like I said, feminine. This could be a masculine. And you could be the single woman. And somebody's pressed over you. You might have to call the cops. Okay? Yeah, something about infidelity. So you could have left this person due to infidelity, date night, abuse here. Okay. Somebody is very stubborn. Okay. Yeah, did I just say outdated? Look, cassette right here. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying event. So somebody could be replaying the event, the arguments, the words that was being spoken. All right. So Spirit wants you to be careful of that. We got outdated again. All right. So somebody here is very expired, disused, old news, and discarded. Okay. So you discarded this person. This person is a clout chaser. Okay, they say anything, does anything, and make shit up and dramatic. Okay. Like I said, yeah, if it is some of you feminists that have to go through this, you a strong woman, you got your shit together. Masculines, you a strong masculine, you got your shit together. So just take the message how it resonates, because this ain't no gender specific. Yeah, this somebody here could have put you in a third party. Yeah, they pressed right now. They pressed over your single life. Yeah, lipstick stain. So I don't know. Masculine, I'm just saying, be mindful. Or feminines. Because somebody is going to try to ask you out on a movie date. And I just talked about this date again. It's coming back out. Be mindful. Because somebody here is in their ego. Okay? And it could be, like I said, drinking, maybe drugs too. Alright? And they trying to get you so they can sleep with you. Yeah. So, and like I said, masculine here, right here, boss daddy. Be mindful. You got a copycat toxic lover. That's a succubus. That like to seduce men and manipulate men. Okay, so the messages is just all over the world. I mean, all over the world. all over the table, I meant to say. Not all over the world. Shit, the messages might be for somebody all over the world. Who knows? All right, masculines, I don't know. I just feel like whoever this could be a single woman that you let go. You know, they pressed to that. So you might gonna have to call the police on it, because this person is trying to set you up. Either trying to set you up to call the police on you, to get you locked up, or trying to set you up sexually. But Spirit say use protection, or don't touch this person at all. Okay? We got fancy living. Okay? So somebody's used to living a fancy life. Maybe you could have been married to this person. Give me one more. Yeah, somebody here is going to try to gaslight you. All right? So be mindful of that. Somebody here is going to try to gaslight you and maybe try to set you up with a pregnancy. Okay? Feminists, be mindful. Maybe some masculine here trying to set you up with a pregnancy. But this is what I'm talking. Basically, it's more like masculine energy that I'm really mostly picking up here. But I give a little bit of feminine too. But I just feel like masculines, you need to be careful, because somebody here is willing to fight for their love. They want to fight for it. Like I said, parenting, maybe could have kids with it, but somebody here is they would drain you sexually. They could smoke. Yeah, this person here wants to put on a show. Okay? But we got the doctor here, though. Okay? That's why it's a warning. I'm saying it's a setup. Okay? But feminists, you feel free if you feel like you need to hear this, you know. I don't know. But I am talking to a masculine here that is, you know, in their high calling. All right? They are in their divinity. Okay? I just split the deck. All right? So you tapped in. All right? Definitely tapped in. And then you gotta, see. Whoever it is, you're meeting a divine feminine here. Okay? Boss daddy, divine masculine. Wherever you are, you stable. Could be rich, a business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay? Yeah. So you're going down the right pathway. All right, masculines, I want you to know that you're going down the right pathway. All right. So, yeah, you're following your pathway here. So, like I said, you could have been house hunting. You could have looked for a crib. Yeah, yeah. But this karmic toxic film, copycat, is very lustful, okay? And they don't want you not to go down your pathway. They don't want to see you go down the right pathway. So that's what Spirit is giving you a warning, okay? So I'm definitely talking to my masculines, okay? So take heed. Yeah, we got emotional manipulating. So be mindful of that. That somebody don't try to gravitate your heart trying to emotionally manipulate you. Yeah, we got commitment. Yeah, this somebody here who you was used to be committed to. Yeah, this person is very lustful. Yep, and they're doing love spells on you. So that's why Spirit is saying be mindful, because you got a copycat feminine, toxic as hell, is trying to set you up with a love spell. Okay? Definitely with a love spell. All right, to get you back. So either they can have sex with you, because it's a setup here. To have sex with you or get you set to go to jail, or have sex with you so to get you caught up with something. Okay? Got death magic too. With concern. Okay? Now you do it. Now if this karmic feminine, toxic feminine, do know who your divine feminine is. That's why I said feminines, you know, you could be in this reading too. You know, you might have a copycat and toxic masculine in your energy. But this message is definitely for a masculine. I just need you to pay attention to this. Like somebody here wants you back. Okay, they all in their feelings right now. They're drinking, doing drugs. They're crying. You detected their gaslighting, but that's what they're trying to do with love spells. They pressed right now. They outdated. They're a clout chaser and lipstick stain. Like somebody just want to get you caught up. Yeah, talking about, can we have a date movie night? No, it's more to that, baby. They concerned though. Yeah, look at this karmic film. This karmic film don't like the fact that you're manifesting something new. Okay, but this karmic film could be behind the scenes. Like I said, death magic could be trying to RIP you too. That's why I said setup is here. Setup. Yeah, this karmic film got an entity connected to them. Yeah, that's the secret. All right. Yeah, and you're a star seed, masculine. You know, you're a star seed. You in your feminine. Yeah, white magic. You got some type of protection over you. Yeah. Whoever this is, a karmic film, mature woman. So this somebody here is very mature. But I don't know, it look like a young woman and an older woman. So take it how it resonate. Or divine feminine, maybe you're a younger woman, or you could be an older woman that, you know, maybe this karmic film, she could be doing spell work on both of you, but could be doing death magic on you, feminine, and love spells on this masculine to get them back. Okay? But I'm telling you, some type of health concern, though. So Spirit wants you to be careful and be mindful, because somebody here is a hater. Somebody don't like the fact that you left them. But you are protected, though. Okay? Yeah, expectations. So they're expecting something to happen with this magic, but you're protected here with white magic here. Somebody feel like a clown right now, and they don't even care, because they want you. They don't want you going towards or giving somebody another love offer. Okay, they don't want you giving nobody another love offer, or they want you to come with them with that love offer. All right. Yeah, look, real love. Look, hello, I'm telling you, somebody do not want you to move forward. Okay, they don't want you not giving no real love to nobody. Hello here. And then we got abundance is here too. Then we got Ice King. So I feel like you cold right now. You're very abundant, right? You're very abundant masculines. You cold as ice right now. And somebody is not feeling it. Let me get some tarot. Yeah, Tower moment. Death here is in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, somebody is not unable to move forward. Okay. Somebody likes to repeat negative patterns. You know, this is somebody here that's very codependent. Somehow codependency. Somehow, you know, they don't want to resist change. So they're not even changing. They're not even trying to focus on their health. But instead, they wants to come towards you and try to cause tower moments. Yeah, it's complete. It's the end of a cycle here. All right, give me messages of how this karmic toxic film. Okay, copycat feel about this boss daddy. I don't know. I think this was like this. Yeah, you're unmotivated. You don't have the passion and the love no more. You feel like this person weighs you down, very immature, lack of confidence, right? We got the star card here, right? So you've been healing here, but somebody here is hoping and wishing, because they're still holding on to your energy, hoping and wishing that you'll come back. But you can already see through the bigger picture. So you've been making, you've been planning forward, to move forward, maybe towards a Queen of Cups here that you find as very compassionate or whatsoever. All right. Somebody here is, if this was a karmic here, this karmic feminine here was unbalanced, always give a lot of excuses, lack of long term. All right. Clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse. This is why you're moving forward. This is why you're leaving the past behind. And you too much, this is your decision making. You feel like that the grass is greener, always been greener on the other side. So you choosing the future. You going somewhere that you know that the grass is greener. Okay? That's that's what your choice is. You decided to just go and not stay. So you withdraw, you detached. Hangman, yeah. Yeah. So you detached because you felt, it seemed like you always gave this person second chances, but it always had delayed you. And something about your consciousness been so guilty, masculines, maybe due to, you know, making hard decisions here, you know, and due to your ego. And it seemed like that you felt like that your life was always on a punishment, you know. But you're going towards somebody here with a 10 of Cups here. You making slow progress because you're healing right now. You're working on you. You're making steady progress of making a change or a move. I don't know. I see you putting on the effort. You're not giving up. Okay. You realize that, you know, your 10 of Pentacles, you know, your abundance and your long term is somewhere else. I mean, you really want to, you feel like that you are stable and you're very comfortable right now, that you are financially secured here. You just want to invest somewhere else, you know, but right now you're just focusing on you right now, you know, healing, you know, your family roots and everything. 9 of Cups is here, like your wishes are being fulfilled. All right. I just, like I said, very happy, very blessed, and very abundant. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I mean, you literally been putting in that work. Okay. So we got the Empress here with the Queen of Wands here. So you're being in charge, masculine. That's what I'm saying. Very independent, very loyal. Okay. Why the feminine here is very productive, very abundant, and fertility here, meaning birthing something new. Very grounded, stable. All right. What else? Yeah, this somebody here with the, see the Ace of Wands in the upright. This somebody here you really got passion for, that you really wants to like work on. You know, you want to work on. You don't have no more passion over there from the past. Yeah, see, Knight of Cups. Ace, yeah, you have a lot of passion for somebody. You really do. You really wants to give your love, your love to somebody. We got the 5 of Swords here. So basically, yeah, you you getting away from somebody here that's bitter. Something going on with their behavior. All right, they like to manipulate. All right, they want to have victory at all costs. All right, but yeah, but they're not taking the lost. Okay, they're not taking the lost. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, feeling emotionally low. They blocked, emotionally immature, manipulation, irresponsible, and yes, do you see they was doing magic? Yep, because you're out here winning. And not just only there, you got good news coming in too. You're setting goals for yourself. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, justice is here. So like I said, a past life. So you closed out a karmic cycle. All right, so this is karmic justice. Yeah, you're being spied on. Look like you got multiple people spying. Like you and this feminine got a lot of people spying on y'all right now. Could be talking here. Yeah, and see, feminine, I'm telling you, you got a King of Pentacles in your energy here. That's spying on you too. Very controlling, domineering. Yeah. Somebody like want to have authority. Right, we got past here is in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody here you have bad memories with. This somebody here feeling out of place right now. They still dwelling too much on the past. They still stuck in a rut. But yeah. One more. We got Three of Cups here. I can see celebration here. You know, coming together. But I think these are people too. Clarify this Three of Cups. Okay, so these could be the people who you isolated yourself from. This masculine could have isolated themselves from these people. Confirmation. So this is bad timing. Yeah, we got, yeah, Two of Pentacles. So yeah, y'all like distancing yourself. Hermit, clarify the Hermit with the Three of Cups. Yeah, like family, maybe friends, maybe past lovers. Yeah, y'all distancing yourself from this. Yeah, especially you, King of Swords. Like I said, Ice King. Yeah, right now you're focusing on a new beginning, a new opportunity here. You're focusing on growth, abundance. You know, but you're wanting to investing in a committed somewhere else. Like you're moving forward. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, you're going somewhere else that you got clarity about. I mean, you're not in no illusion at all. You're going somewhere that you had a reality. You're going somewhere that you got a reality check about somebody that you got clarity is that somebody is the choice. Okay, and you feel like somebody else that you invested in was a poor choice, a poor choice, a lack of choice, basically. You know. Yeah, you're getting a sudden gain here, so things are just gaining in your favor, but you are dealing with a feminine here that's really pissed off. You had a wake-up call, a rude awakening about someone. Yeah, I do see you restricted and you are liberating right now. Yeah, the T. So you already know what's going on. So we got unexpected new beginning here. Yeah, like I said, be mindful of the pregnancy here too. You seen that like this? Yeah, because if you go back there, it's a setup, okay? All right, it's a setup. It's that a situation is about to be exposed. Shit is about to get ready to pop off, all right? So it's going to pop off if you go over there, all right? Yeah, if you go over there and deal with that person, things going to pop off because if you catch something, you're going to snap and you're going to go over there and you're going to snap. It's going to be police be called or somebody here want to go over there. Once you come over there so they can call the police so you go to jail. All right, because you know police is right here. Okay, not just only that, they want to set you up like Spirit said use sexual protection. because that's what this karmic wants to do. Want to set you up. And that is the message for you. All right. Peace, love, and harmony. And thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.